Here we go. All right, so I gotta break this down to you because honestly, we weren't even planning on going, and it turned out pretty good. Again, turning these hats into $5, 35 cents to me. If it's clean, don't need no work, I'll get them. Throw it into the cart. We came in about midday, so there's hella people already here. Little off-white belt, probably fake, but you know, who's gonna know? Somebody will still rock it. What's up, bud? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah.
You've been here for a while.
What do you mean? You're never here. I'm always in here.
Yeah, I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta take some time off, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I feel you there. So we got the dish right there, and then we got some toys. Oh, we got some tapes. Check that out. Yeah, alright guys, so I just got back from the Goodwill. Just kind of showing you some things real quick as I unload it. But this is the kind of stuff we pick up. We got a picture, there's another picture. All these are just boxes, just, you know, for shipping. Those plates that I told you about, that I showed you, got some games in there. A whole bunch of random stuff. Here, I did pick up a bunch of tapes. Bunch of tapes. These are just empty cases, but you know, like I said, we could reuse those for something else. Repurpose, reuse. Same thing with these. I don't think they're complete. They're in parts of a couple of them, but I'll make a lot, and in that lot I'm just gonna say for parts or pieces or repair. And what happens is a lot of guys that like to customize these cars will use the chromes or the wheels, the rims, the windshields from other ones, and then they'll make their own customized scenario. So keep an eye out on that if you see stuff like that. We got a couple of hats, but I'll go more detail here in a bit. And we're back in the shop, folks. Here we go. All right, so I gotta break this down to you because honestly, we weren't even planning on going, and it turned out pretty good. So let me show you real quick what we got here. Okay, let's start on this angle here. This one probably no value, but it's cool. Sonic Boom, it's a DVD. Kids will probably watch that. I've got a little Memorex 60. It's sealed. That's the only reason why I grabbed it. I'm sure that somebody's out there will, you know, utilize that on eBay or something. I've got two hats, Boston Red Sox. This one needs a little bit of work, but don't be afraid to grab them if they're like that. There's people out there that will take these apart and put different ones in there and customize them or repair them. You're doing the deed by picking it up, even though it's, you know, it's a little bit washed out, but that fade is actually what people are going for nowadays with the shirt. So this is no different. But again, I'm just gonna say, hey, what I might do actually is maybe pick up like, you know, 10 hats that need repair and put on there, you know, hats for sale, needs repair, and that's how I'll sell that one. This one's a fitted hat. These model kits, they're really cool. I mean, look at that. You got a Charger, the 69 Cougar Eliminator, the Camaro, we got the Starliner, and this one's sick, 67 Fastback, the Mustang. So I doubt that they're complete. I'm gonna look them over. Some of them actually felt pretty heavy, so they could be. And if they are, they'll definitely bring, you know, a good 25 to 30 bucks, if not more, on certain models. But even if not, a lot of collectors, they like the look of that box, and it's super clean. You know, this box is really nice condition. This on a countertop, you know, in their already pre-made models and stuff like that, that's gonna look really nice. So I'm thinking about that angle. But then the other angle to this too is not only did we save it from getting to the landfill, inside, if it's not complete, the customizers will take those parts and create a car. They'll customize a model. They'll use the rims from this one into this one. They might use the bumper to create another bumper. They might take the engine pieces out of this one to make this one into like a hot rod version. You know what I mean? So you got to think outside the box when you're picking these things up. And I saw this, and I mean, for me, I mean, honestly, this is, you know, at $1.29, probably a pound and a half. So maybe $2 at most. 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. It'd be Iron Man figures, 12-inch. I always pick those up. Sell them for a couple bucks, you know, in a lot. These are just empty cases, but again, I picked them up because when I run into a game that needs it, here you go, I have it. Thomas the Train, again, always good. And I'm just showing you the same old stuff I always pick because it's bread and butter. I mean, this is what I do, right? So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not trying to, you know, show anything that is going to be tough for you to grab. All this stuff is common. I think it's pretty common. Ryan Toys, I picked that up. Ben 10, again, these switches, no games, but they're just cases. So either somebody will need the case and cover art, or I'll take the cover art, save that, and then use the case to ship a loose switch game, you know, if I have one available like that. This is a fun one. Let's check it out together. So this Burnout, I saw the cube here, so I know it's GameCube. But when I saw it in the bins, and I'll show a little clip here, I opened it up there, and sure enough, it had a stack of games. So Burnout's in there. You got Lego Star Wars 2. You got Donkey Kong Jungle Beats. Lego Star Wars the video game. You got Pixar Cars. And you got a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. They need resurfacing, but I mean, come on. It's just cool to be able to find a stack of games in like that, you know what I mean? So that was a cool one. Back here, I did buy a couple games. These are $2 a game. Rock Band, Bakugan. Got a Monster Mayhem in there. I've never even seen that game. It looked cool. But I'll see if I need this in the collection. If not, you know, we'll lock that up with some Wii's. Got a Lakers plush right here. It's NBA branded. So, you know, $5, $6 for that. Couple cool pieces here. And I haven't looked, so we might look together here. Beyond the Mat, it's sealed. The wrestling VHS, they tend to bring, you know, $15, $20. So that's a cool one. A Young Rock right there. Real young, so that's a cool one. And then the tapes. Okay, I do like picking up tapes, and I don't find very much in our bins here, but today was definitely crazy. We got David Bowie, Keith Sweat, The Tubes, Black Sabbath, Grateful Dead. A lot of good ones right here. Look at Rolling Stones. You got a little Salt and Pepper action, The Beatles, Pearl Jam, Talking Heads. We got Jimi Hendrix, Earth, Wind and Fire. There's some here that I don't know, but I mean, for the price that I'm paying, I mean, I think each one of this is about 2 ounces. So you're looking at 16 to 24 cents per cassette at the bins. Alice in Chains, Aerosmith, some Deep Purple, John Lennon, Bill Bibb DeVoe, Selene, and then 2 bangers. This one right here caught my eye because I saw this before and I picked it up, and when I opened it up, the tape wasn't in there. It was something else, okay? But today I saw it again. Oh, and so this, I sold the case along on eBay. Sold this one on eBay, just the case and the cover art in there, and I sold it for $15. This one's got the cassette. I'm gonna show you comps on this thing right here. $80 to $90. And this is no more than 25 cents to me. I paid $100. Everything you see here on the table and what my wife has, and we'll show you what she got here in a second. This alone will pay for that, just about, right? And then I already kind of shared what I think about doing with lots of, how much I'll get for that. We know we'll get, you know, 2025, 2025, and there's still all of this stuff that I have to go through. And even if I sold each one for $5, I mean, I've got like 30 of them right here. All right, but wait, there's more. Okay, what is it? Right there. Okay, it's got a little crack, but it's sealed. Murder Was the Case, sealed. Yeah, Snoop Dogg on the cover. Are you gonna find this every time? No, I get it. This is not, it's one of those things that this is really not what I really want to show you, but I was pumped that I found it. But you never know, you might find it. And if you see cassettes and you see them sealed, especially, you know, some of this hip hop stuff, this is going for a pretty penny. Here's the comps right there. This one down here, my wife found this one. It's a Pioneer turntable. Everything is almost brand new. I mean, it's got the styrofoam in there, it's got the plastic wrap in the machine. I haven't looked at it yet inside, so even worst case scenario, I even looked it up on eBay just to see what parts go for, and one sold untested, or they called it parts and repair lot, $85. and it wasn't in the box. This one has the box, and the box is super clean. It's nostalgic. Got that nice blue head on the Pioneer. I mean, man, I mean that's a nice centerpiece for somebody's collection as well. So we'll test that out. I've got records I can test on that thing. Again, guys, I'm just showing you what I pick up because it's out there, and we went in late. We went in late, and the cassettes came out on a new bin. So I'll give you that. But everything else that you see here, except and those came out on new bin, but most of all this stuff here was already out. And I get it, everybody has their niche. I as well do too. But when I see stuff like this that I can save and give it another life, you know, recycle it, that's what it's about, right? Pennies to dollars. Oh yeah. That's what I got for you. We're gonna go to Daisy now. Daisy, take it away.
Alright, it's my turn. So I found some nice things to share. It's not a lot, but I think they will go to a good home. Let's talk about a few of them. So I found this dish set and had no idea on the value. I grabbed it because it looks so amazing. Now to find out it's vintage from 1960. I wasn't even born. It was made in Japan. It's very, very clean set. So here we have a good amount of bowls and plate. Also has this gravy boat, some platters, and none of them are chipped or cracked. Looks like they never got used. So here we found two ninja pictures. This one sell for $25. So this is the first time I found a 56 picture. It's a ninja, so quick sale. This 72-ounce pitcher will sell for $30. Just make sure to look under the bottoms and the inside so they are not cracked or chipped before you buy and resell. If you find them with lid and blade, easily sell for $45 to $50. Here we have some Tom's cheetah print flats. Okay, so I got these Merrell's Oceana flats. They are in good condition from the inside and outside. So I like to clean the shoes from the inside and outside before I take pictures. And I like to throw them in the bag to keep the dust off until the day gets sold. I didn't know anything about them until I got home. It turns out to be a good brand. I paid $1.29 by the pound, and I should get at least 20 to 25. And here we have a BP sandals with a denim strap. I should get $15 to $20. Alright, here we have the Calvin Klein snake print flat. They're pretty good condition from the inside and outside. I should get 20 to 25. So here we have a black and white brand necklace. I know that black and white is a good clothing brand, but I haven't tried selling my jewelry in any of my pages. Since the necklace is only 8 ounces, it cost me 64 cents. So I will be happy with $15 to $20. And I think this beautiful necklace will look great with a black fancy dress and that someone will enjoy. Alright, so this brand, I haven't sold them before. This brand is a Mountain Hardware for an outdoor size 32 for men's. They're in good condition. No rips, no holes, anything like that. I should get probably $15 to $20. They're straight legs, 2 pockets, 2 front pockets, and 2 back zipper pockets. So at the Goodwill store, they were selling it for $20. So I will try to sell it at least for $15 to $20 online. I mean, why not, right? Alright guys, let me go back to the dishes again because it was the best haul for me. If you see the similar items that I have sold, and like you see in pictures, and they range to $300 to $700. Since I only paid $30 for the whole set, I will try to get $300, but I will be happy with $100. The biggest thing is that I want someone to enjoy it and give the set another chance.
And you're gonna return and you get that money and you keep investing and keep going and keep going and keep going. Beautiful. Well, great job. I appreciate your time. Thank you, thank you. All right. That's good.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. All right, folks. That's it for this one. I appreciate it. Yeah, there you go. Thanks again. Check out the other episodes.
So you recorded everything.
She just ruined my shot, guys.